Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Sweden.
We thank our viewers for tuning in to our Facebook page here, for watching the live action of the Under-17 Women's Football Tournament. The match today between India and Sweden to be played at the iconic Mumbai Football Arena. We've seen a lot of games happening at Mumbai Football Arena previously. We saw the Intercontinental Cup happening, India triumphing that. Oh, that was indeed wonderful to watch that wonderful game between India and Kenya in the final. And today we are watching India here once again, the Under-17 women's team taking on the Swedish Under-17 women's team. The team for India today, the captain leading from front, Hemam Shilki Devi, who will be wearing the jersey number 4, jersey number 6, Thokchom Martina, jersey number 7, Kiran, jersey number 9, S. Linda Kum, jersey number 10, Sumati Kumari, jersey number 11, Astam Oran, jersey number 12, Sunita Munda, jersey number 18, Naurim Priya Devi, jersey number 19, Tonjam Kritina Devi, jersey number 20, Fanjobam Nirmala Devi, jersey number 20 to the goalkeeper for today, Manju Ganju. While the bench substitutes for today's team, for the Indian national team, is as follows. Jersey number 21, Number 1, Anisha, Jyoti Kumari, Purnima Kumari, Nisha, Ave Kasim, Tanu, Amisha Baxla, Sai Sanke, Daisy Lissa Christo, B. Mariammal, Lisham, Babina Devi, the head coach, and we're very, very glad to have him as part of the Indian national team. Thomas Dernby comes with a lot of experience from having coached teams in Nigeria as well as headed the Nigerian national team for many years. Comes with a wealth of experience, and it's great to have him on board as a coach for the Indian women's team under 17. The assistant coaches, of course, a familiar name there in the form of Bembem Devi. She's been a great player for the Indian national women's team, and Alex Amdosa, who is from Mumbai as well. Also, team manager Vaibhav Joshi. The team for Sweden, goalkeeper Elina Hanna Maria Swan, defender Hanna Maria Wick, who is also the captain for Swedish national team today. Defender Saga Lovisa Karlsson, Johanna Ellen, jersey number 4, jersey number 6, Emilia Charlotte, jersey number 9, Matilda Liv Winberg, jersey number 10, Russell Rosa Kafaji, jersey number 11, Monica, jersey number 16, Emily Jansen, jersey number 20, Ina Anderson, and 23, Sarah Eriksson. We're all set for action here, and the kickoff done by the referee here at the Mumbai Football Arena. The Swedish in yellow and India in blue. If you're tuning in, you're watching the action of the under-17 women's football tournament here between India and Sweden at the Andheri Sports Complex. Nice piece of work there from the Swedish player. And defended away calmly. The ball going out for a throw in here to be taken in by Anna Maria Wick, also the captain for today for the Swedish national team. It's a tri-nation tournament. We are also having Thailand, who is also participating in this tournament. Thailand will be playing Sweden on Sunday. And after that, it will be India with Thailand, which will be the third game. And the group leaders will be playing the final at the same venue on the 19th. So, indeed, very, very good exposure this organized by the All India Football Federation for the national team of India here. Good opportunity for them to test before, of course, the major test that comes in the year of 2020, the Women's World Cup, of course. This will be a test for Thomas Dernby, the coach of the Indian national team. It's his first assignment as a coach. Of course, it would be rather intriguing to see how he goes about it. The Swedish are been a good team here in the Europe, and they have played very, very well in the 2013 UEFA Championship. They've been runners-up. They lost to Poland quite narrowly 1-0. And, of course, they're yet to play the Women's World Cup, though, but they're a pretty decent team and could be a handful. Lovely ball inside the box. Opportunity there, but well cleared away from the defender, out of danger. So good defending once again from the Indian team there. Swedish trying to press and to get that early advantage, but well defended there once again. Ashton Oran, the defender there. The Swedish team maintaining the shape there in the defense and trying to play long ball there. Opportunity, could be an opportunity one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Well, it's a penalty here for the Swedish national team. And absolutely there, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Last-ditch tackle attempt there to keep the ball out, but just couldn't quite do so. And a penalty here for the Swedish national team. That would have been a great way. They would have thought about starting this game, and a penalty here to be taken by Matilda Liv Winberg here for Swedish national team. Can we see Manju pulling off a spectacular save here to deny Matilda against Manju. And does very well. They're wonderfully slotted home there, Matilda. And quite calmly, she does show that sort of calmness there. And that's why, you know, she is one of key players here for the Swedish national team. And she steps up, took the responsibility. And the number 9 there of the Swedish national team, slotting it home. No question marks there about the penalty. A clear one. And the referee for today, Ruba Devik, quite rightly pointing towards the spot and awarding a penalty to the Swedish national team. So Sweden here taking the lead and have taken the lead here 1-0. Quite early on in the first half here. A penalty scored by Matilda Winberg for the Swedish national team. Well, once again, the Swedish team pressing here, winning the ball. This has been good ball from the Swedish national team. They've not allowed the Indians to keep much possession here, and they've consistently tried to press. And that's good to see good intensity here from the Swedish national team. Their very first game in India, playing for the first time in India. And this is for the first time in Mumbai, of course, at the Dairy Sports Complex, or you could say the Mumbai Football Arena. Well, this is a chance here of opportunity for the Indian national team. Good long ball there. But once again, very well defended there from Johanna. And the Swedish regain the possession here. Regain the possession. The goalkeeper there for the Sweden national team, Elin Anna Maria. As well, top shown there. Once again, Taunam there. Passes on to the wing. Tries to find a quick ball there, but unfortunately dispossessed, and the ball back in. And there's a misplaced pass here. Does very well there to press on. But good defending once again. Still the Sweden have the ball there at the edge of the box. And rather a flop shot there. The ball, no harm done to the goal. So Sara there with an opportunity, but that goes begging. Ida there with the opportunity that goes up begging. So once again, the Swedish have tried to press here, and India really to keep the ball. And of course, 1-0 up here, Sweden, courtesy a penalty scored by Matilda. Again, Matilda once again winning the ball in the center of pitch here. Does well. Center of the park. Plays it back to Johanna. Johanna to the captain there. Anna. Again, Sweden trying to keep the ball here. Quite patient in their approach, their build-up play. Rusul plays it wide and trying to play a quick ball there. The referee pointing out rightly offside there, and Ida Nadine, the player offside there, number 20 for Sweden. The Indian women's team have had a wonderful journey up till here. They won the SAF Under 15 championships in their 2018 and 19. And of course, they'll be confident here to make a comeback. Said that as an opportunity of the number 20 player once again, but does well. Good defending there, strong defending there to keep the ball out. And the corner here for Sweden national team. Again, Monica for this Sweden national team has been pretty good here for Sweden. Monica, she's been continuously pressing there, the number 11 for Sweden. And a corner here for Sweden. Can they up the ante? Can they get a second goal? And a good corner there, loopy ball inside the box, but defended once again. Out of danger, goal kick. And Assam has been pretty good for the international team till now. She's done some good defending here. Assam Moran with the ball here. Trying to find Eslin.com, but a misplaced pass. But there could be a good chance here. Good ball here to Sumati. But well defended once again from Sara. And dispossessed from Sara there. The Swedish be patient here, trying to play around, but once again well defended there from the team. Ilu. If you're just tuning in, it's Sweden 1, India 0 at the Mumbai Football Arena. Sweden scoring penalty courtesy of Matilda. Does well to shrug off midfielder, but a misplaced pass here. Could be opportunity on the counter for the Indian national team. Good ball there, but well defended. Once again, identifying the ball there and doing really well to win the ball first, Joanna. She's a very, very crucial player here for the Swedish national team. A rock solid at the back here for Sweden. And once again, back to the captain here. She's been good today. But well possessed here. Once again, nice piece of work there, Mastam. In this deep display in the first half, Mastam has been quite impressive till now for the Indian national team. For India. Good crowd turnout here at the Mumbai Football Arena. Good support for the girls, and it's really nice to see that, coming there on a Friday evening and a good crowd support for the national team of India here, and that's wonderful for India. Mumbai we've seen the culture growing in Mumbai for football over the last few years. We saw that in the Intercontinental Cup. We're seeing it again here at Andheri today, and that's really good to see people coming out and supporting the national team, and that will really help them, to be confident about themselves. This is the first time girls are playing on such a big stage here in India at their home ground, and with Thailand and Sweden, will be very, very good exposure of the national team. So again, misplaced pass could be an opportunity here on the counter. A lovely piece of work there from Linda Combe does well. Linda Combe with a shot there, but she tried to take a long range fit there, but well done there from goalkeeper. Coming into shape, rather an easy save there for the goalkeeper. And Linda Combe, she's having that attacking on the offense there for India. She's looking around, looking for an opportunity, and Linda could be a threat to the Swedish defense here. Once again, lovely piece of work here. Ria coming into the game now, doing really well to pinch the ball out there. Townjum controls the ball. Opportunity there for cross. Good cross inside the box. And so nearly for an opportunity for a goal. And defended out scrappily from the Swedish defensive team. Sweden defending it out. Lovely cross inside the box there from Townam Kachina Devi there. And nearly finding Sumati Kumari there. She just couldn't quite get the shot there, and finally defended away from Sweden. So India finally here coming to the game and looking quite dangerous in the last few minutes here. It's 1-0 score between Sweden and India. Sweden scoring a penalty here in the early half of the first half, scored by Matilda. There's a good opportunity there that for Sumati. Again, this is good pressing here from the Indian national team once again. The Indian girls really pressing now, trying to see if they can exert pressure, get that goal back here, get the equalizer. Again. Johanna, the captain once again here, but she tried to play a quick pass here. Well played there. Well done once again from the Indian team here, and well, it's looking good now. I think in the early bit of the first half, the possession was more of with the Swedish team, but now finally India is trying to press and trying to get that equalizer here, trying to get back in the game. And it's an opportunity here inside the box, a shot, and the goalkeeper saves. One-handed save there from Manju. And I think defender should have done better there, but in the end, Manju coming off to save. A one-handed save there, the ball going off for a corner in the favor of Sweden. Corner to be taken by Emilia. India floats one inside the box, and the referee seeing there a little bit of tussle between the players, and rightfully awarding a free kick to India here to be taken by the goalkeeper, Manju. Manju rather plays it fast here. A quick free kick taken by Manju. And India is looking to press here, looking to get back that goal, get back into the game. We know there is a final at the end of this, so it's more important here for India. For every point will count, because of course after this India plays Thailand, and of course Sweden also plays Thailand. Sweden plays Thailand next on Sunday, and post that India plays Thailand. So every point is crucial if you really want to play the final on the 19th. So it's important for India to get an equalizer here, but still early time is still the first half, and still a lot of time remaining, and with the signs shown by India till now, it is looking quite positive here. Looked quite good, except for the penalty we gave away in the first half, but said that India's looked pretty good after that. One opportunity for Sumati there inside the box, a lovely cross earlier on by Taunam, but unfortunately Sumati couldn't quite get the shot away, and the ball was cleared away from the Swedish defense. The 2020 Under-17 World Cup, which is going to be played in India next year. And that would be a wonderful tournament to see. We've already seen the men's or the boys Under-17 World Cup that happened in India previously, and that was a really, really wonderful league tournament happened in India, with England winning that against Spain in the final. And this time again next year, we'll be having the Under-17 Women's World Cup also happening, with 3 venues already finalized: Bhubaneswar, Kolkata and Guwahati. Still the 4th venue yet to come, but that'll be really good. A great exposure for the women's team and for women's football in India, has to be said. Again, keeping the ball here, that is more important for the Indian team. They need to keep the ball, and we're looking more positive football here from India. Trying to find Sumati there, but well defended. But this could be an opportunity here. Does well. Sumati keeps herself onside here. Could she cross? First time cross, but well defended once again. So Sumati really, really timing a run there, and delivering the cross at the end of it. So it's good to see India playing positive football here. Tokcha Martina trying to press and win the ball, but a foul there spotted by Rubina, the referee for today, and awarding a free kick here for the Swedes, to be taken by the captain, Hannah. Trying to find the Nika there, but well defended once again there. Another wasteful long ball there. Goal kick for the Indian national team here, taken by Manju. Astam. Plays it back there, the goalkeeper, and she plays it back to Astam here. Manju to Astam. Astam does well, finds Sumati, and cleared away outside for a throw-in in the favour of India by Sara there for Sweden. Good long ball played there, but cleared away once again from Sweden. They're out of danger for throw-in in the favour of Indian. Again, this is good, positive football from India. They're trying to get that equaliser back. And across inside box, but well defended once again. But still India have the possession here. India still have the ball. Monica once again, she's been dangerous. She's looked a good force, good attacking force. And a lovely there from Monica. Will she get to the end of it? But Manju comes out of the line and clears it out of the D and clears it out of danger for India. And all the more India have the ball right now once again. So this is good football end to end here. Swedish have attacked, but India also attacked, and that's good to see Sweden and India both playing good, positive football here at the Mumbai Football Arena. And once again, trying to find Sumati there. Sumati sprinting hard and couldn't quite just keep the ball. And really sprint hard there. Sumati just about to reach the end of it, but just couldn't do so. And a goal here to be taken by Elena. Well done, keeps the ball, shot there, the keeper did so well to keep the ball there and did really well to take a shot as well and keep it on the target there. Linda Com for India, and this is good, positive football for India. I've been repeating this all along, but really good to see. They've not, gone down after conceding a goal in the early bit of the first half, and they're trying to come back. They're trying to stitch and get that equalizer, and that is really good to see here from the national team of India. They're trying to really press hard and get that equalizer, and they've really shown some positive attacking football here over the last 10 minutes or so in the first half here. Sweden once again trying to play the long ball here, trying to find Monica, and Monica somehow has to win the ball there, but good defending once again. Bodies put in line here, and free kick here awarded to the Indian team, rather to the dismay there of Matilda, also the goal scorer for today. She did score the first goal of today's game, 1-0 here, Sweden leading, courtesy a penalty scored by Matilda. And once again, good defending there from captain for Sweden here, Anna. But this is again lovely work from Astum. The strategy looks quite... one of the strategy does look like playing to Sumati here. She's been pretty much good on the wing here. She's really tried to sprint hard and put the crosses in, and she's looked very, very threatening here. Again, once again, trying to play that to Sumati here. Sumati trying to press and win, but good defending there from her. And trying to keep the ball here and putting it out of danger. And very calm and very composed here, the Sweden women's team here, the under-17. It's good to see at a very young age here. The team's looking far composed. It's rather tough. It's, of course, not the senior women's match that is going on here. This is the under-17. And to see such good technique at the under-17 level is indeed wonderful. Because it just does go to show that the grassroots is so strong, and both teams here, both India as well as Sweden, showing some wonderful technique here at exhibition here at the under-17 level. So that is indeed great signs for the future of the Indian football to see such good technique exhibited at such young age here. If the signs are to be seen of anything here in the first half, if this is how India play in the World Cup, this is great scenes for India, because this has been good positive football. Once again, Manju there, coming out and winning the ball, grabbing it and plucking it out of the air. Well done, and quickly giving the ball, distributing the position to Sumati here. And again, Astam here. Sumati this time decides to stay deep. And a free kick here for Team India. And again, much to the dismay of Tilda. But... rightly pointed out there from the referee. Free kick for India here by the referee Ruba for today. Free kick to be taken by now Priyanka Devi. And we're seeing it's a good opportunity here for Priyanka Devi here to float it inside the box. Priyanka. She rather plays it wide here to Astam. Astam puts a cross inside the box. But Ball going out of play here for a goal kick. So I think that's something out of training ground here. Trying to play it wide to Aston, trying to cross it first time in, but the ball going out of play. Rather unfortunate for India there. So it's still 1-0 here in the favour of the team. Yellow Sweden, courtesy of a penalty scored in the early bit of the first half by Matilda, the number 9. Does well there. Sweden have a chance here and they get a goal. Well, out of the blue here, India looking positive. One opportunity there for Sweden and they've buried the ball in the back of the net there. And that's 2-0 for Sweden here. And lightning fast counter attack there from Sweden and they get a goal at the end fit to show. If I'm not mistaken, the goal scored by Ida Nadine Anderson. And lovely side finish there into the bottom of the corner. And quite calm there and quite wonderful to see at this stage here. And that gives Sweden 2 goals here. And Sweden 2, India 0 here at the Mumbai Football Arena. Good goal there from Ida Nadine Anderson. And asked him, oh, she's looked good. But this time couldn't quite go past the Swedish number 9, Matilda, who was also the first goal scorer for today, scored the penalty. And again, Ida. Hannah. But nice piece of work. There puts the ball, Tokcha Martina. Of course, we are 2-0 down here. India is 2-0 down. But with signs of what we've seen in the first half here, it looks pretty confident that India can pull this back still. They're still in the game. They still have had good chances here in India. And we've had seen 1 or 2 good deliveries inside the box by Sumati Devi. She's looked threatening. Aston has looked threatening as well. Also, Linda Com with the shot. There was a comfortable save for the goalkeeper, but did well to take that shot. So India looked threatening, but to get that goal, make a comeback in the game here. And Sweden, on the other hand, have scored 2 out of the 4 or 5 opportunities that have created through the game. That is good to see. Sweden had taking complete control of the opportunities that they're getting through the game. So they've scored 2 here, courtesy Ida Nadine and Matilda. Matilda with the first and Ida Nadine with the second. Lovely side foot finish in the back of the net by Ida. Cross inside the box, but cleared once again out of danger. Hannah there with the cross, the captain for Sweden. And the ball going out of play there for corner. The second corner of the day here for Sweden here. Well, once again, we are having good crowd turnout here at the Andheri Sports Complex, Mumbai Football Arena, and the crowd is coming into it. They're trying their best to get India back into rhythm here. Sumati Kumari once again wins the ball on the wing, misplaced player plus from Sweden. Sumati Kumari, she's been very, very positive here for India. Unfortunately, she couldn't quite find Linda. And ball going out of play once again, but keep in play this time. Find Sumati and Priyanka there. Tokchom. Panjom. And Thanjom Kritina Devi with the cross there, but well defended once again from Sweden. Comes ahead to win the ball here and does well. Possession there for India. And with a bat here in the center of the park here. But Sweden win the possession at the end of it and keep the ball here. Again, this is good to see. Sweden are not getting baffled under pressure here. They're trying to keep ball. They're trying to play it from the back, create from the back. And that's good to see here. It goes to show that their basics are pretty good here. And again, Monica here, she's been a threat. She's been quite pacey here. And once again, trying to win the ball. But well defended. Calmly defended there by Hemam Shilki, also the captain of the Indian national team, Indian women's under-17 team, led by Hemam. And she's pretty experienced. She's been in and around the circuit for a long time now. And again, once again, showing all her experience there to keep Monica at bay. And Monica has looked very, very little threat. Though she's not been on the goals or the score sheet till now, but she's quite good. And Sweden have often tried to play that long ball to Monica and hope that she gets to the end of here. So India trying to play a long ball there, trying to find Sumati. And Sumati does well there too. Good strength here from Sumati there to keep the ball in play for India. Headed away. Could be a good chance here. And a good defending to keep Linda out here. And we've seen Linda has a tendency to take a shot. And she doesn't shy away from taking a shot. And well defended once again from the defenders here for Sweden. Does well. But once again, Sweden have the ball on counter here. Monica here on the run. Monica has an opportunity to go one-on on the goal here. Monica with a shot. And the keeper did really well there, Manju, to come out and use both her hands to get the ball out for a corner here for Sweden. Monica, as I said, she's quite pacey here. She's got good pace and she was nearly to the end of it and took a good shot there and a good save there from Manju at the end of it to keep the ball out. Sweden 2-0 still leading here, but good piece of work there from Manju. Corner floated inside the box, but Sweden have not looked quite dangerous from the corners. This is the fourth corner here, but India have done very well in defending out the Swedish corners here. She's looked promising here, Aston, in defense for India. Finds Sumati. Does well to get it down, Sumati. Plays back to Aston. India is trying to keep the ball here. Tilki. Passes back to Manju. Manju once again plays to Aston. That's good passing here from India. Keeping the ball here. Keeping the possession here, India. Not trying to lose the ball cheaply. Said that a misplaced pass. I think commentators curse out there and a throw in there for Sweden. Good show of strength there. And plays the ball outside to Matilda here on flank. Matilda with a cross. And comfortably done there from Manju. Well, she had pressure there on her from Rusul. But did well there. Good show of strength from Manju. Did well to grab the ball. And India here on the counter. And good defending once again there from Emily. Well, how good has Johanna been today here of Sweden? She's looked really, really good in defense. Very calm and composed. She's led the defensive line very, very well, Johanna. And she's been one of the reasons that India have been kept at bay, especially Sumati and Linda Combe have been kept in bay because of Johanna's calm defending at the defense. Johanna Lynn Swedberg, the Swedish number 4 and the centre back for Sweden today. Well, if you're tuning in just now, it's Sweden 2, India 0 at the Mumbai Football Arena. The first of the 3 group games to be played of the Hero Women's Football Tournament, the Tri-Nation Cup. Of course, we'll be joined in by Thailand on Sunday. We'll be playing against Sweden. And after that, on Tuesday, India will be playing against Thailand. So, both that group toppers, the second and the first place, will be playing the finals of this tournament. Injury concerns here for Sweden. Hannah, their captain here, is on the ground here and to be attended there by physio. Hope it's not too serious. And this could be a good break here to regroup and get back into the game for both the teams here. For India especially, who lost out on 2 goals. The other conceded cheaply. I would say one of them a penalties in early bit of the first half. Another one now just a while ago. Oh, good side foot finish by Ida Nadine Anderson. Johanna. Johanna to Saga. Saga plays it back to the center again. Back to Saga here. Johanna to Saga. Quite calm and composed here, the defense line for Sweden here. Emilia plays it back to Johanna. Still having Hannah out here. Looks to be seen whether she will resume here. Anna, the captain for Sweden, is out. Sweden currently playing with 10 girls here. 10 men only for Sweden. They're on the pitch right now. On the ground right now for Sweden. Again, calmly keeping the ball. They know they are a player shot here and they don't want to get pressed here. Matilda has won the captain armband here from Hannah, so it will be important to see whether they will change Hannah here. It does look like there is a change here for Hannah, and it's going to be number 5, Elma Noah, who's looking to get ready at the sidelines here to come in as a replacement for Hannah. And of course, Sweden wouldn't want to risk. They have Thailand again on Sunday, so of course they don't have that much recovery time to come in. And rightfully there, Anna looks so good. Unfortunately, has to miss out on the second half of the game here, or the last bit of the first half and the second half of the game. And she's replaced by number 5 for Sweden, Elma Noah Yuntia. So it's 2-0 here, first half action from Mumbai Sports Arena, the Mumbai Football Arena, the Andheri Sports Complex in Mumbai. This is indeed a great exposure, this for the Indian women's team, the Under-17, before the Under-17 World Cup that will be played in 2020. And we hope to see more games for the national team here that would really keep them in stead as a preparation for the Under-17 World Cup next year. It will be wonderful to see. That's where Johanna. Matilda, sorry. A good one from Matilda once again. Plays it to Emily. Emily back to Johanna. And Johanna plays it to Saga here again. This is good football from Sweden. Trying to keep the ball here. India have lost a little bit of intensity over the last 10 minutes. They've not looked to press and win the ball. They were looking quite good uh, in the mid of the first half, between around 12 to 15 to 20 minutes. They looked quite good in the first half, and somehow Sweden are getting back the intensity in their game, and India have lacked a little bit of it. And the corner there for Sweden, their fifth corner, and they've been quite wasteful in their corner, unfortunately, till now. But let's see what they can conjure up with this corner kick to be taken by Emilia. And Manju's looked good in the corner. She's been confident. She's come out of a line to grab the ball. And that's good signs for India here, the confidence of Manju. She had a good save of Monica earlier on in the first half. Ensure that Sweden didn't go 3-0 up. And once again, good defending there from India. A little bit of scrappy defending, but did well to get the ball out. But this could be another opportunity. Ball floated into the box, and a header over the crossbar. No harm done to the goal. Well, she just came in here, Elma, and she had a good opportunity there, but the header, no harm done, and the ball floating over the crossbar. So still 2-0, firmly in the favor of Sweden, but India have looked good here. It's good signs here, the way India playing against UEFA finalists. The Swedish team are the UEFA finalists 2013. Of course, they're not the same Swedish team, of course, but they've had a good history. They've lost narrowly to Poland in 2013, and it's a good exposure for India here to play against Sweden. India are glad to have been bolstered by Thomas Dennerby, our coach from Sweden, and of course his experience will really help the Indian team to prepare well for the next year's big showpiece event in India, the Under-17 Women's World Cup as well. Lovely play here. It's opportunity to cross inside the box, and once again, well defended out the corner here for Sweden. It's important to keep those crosses out. It's important to not let wingers cross here. And so again, very, very well defended there. The ball going out of play. Ball floated inside the box. Sweden here. Header rises up, but once again, good defending. And Sumati gets the ball out here. Sumati, she's been really, really good. Very promising. Sumati does well. Take the ball out. And try to quick 1-2 there with Asim, but good defending, strong defending there by Sarah. Astim. And a throw in here in the favor of India here to be taken by Astim. Astam's been good with the throws, but I'm wanting to play short, but does well. Finds Sarita, finds Sumati here. Sumati. And she's looked really, really dangerous here. Sumati with her pace, I think she'll be a player to look out for in the next year's World Cup. And again, Monica here as well. Both these players, Monica and Sumati, you easily say they've been the fastest on the pitch, wanting to get to the end of every ball being put up in the air. And again, Monica really trying her best to get to the ball. She had a good opportunity earlier on the first half, but she was thwarted away by a good save by the goalkeeper Manju. And a long ball trying to find Linda, but good defense once again by Saga here, leaping in the air and winning the header. Astim. She's seen much of the ball here in the first half. Astim here, most of the attacks we've seen happening from that side, but Astim has been really, really good and not out much of the crosses to come. Again, Johanna doing well. Emilia. Thokchum there. Playing to Thonjum. Thonjum once again wants the ball here. Back to Thokchum. Thokchum to Nauram Priyanka. but good defending once again. So India 3-4 passes, and then the fifth pass getting intercepted here. I think probably in the second half we'll see a more approach in terms of keeping the ball here. That's more vital for India if they want to make a comeback in this game. And we've seen they losing out the ball quite cheaply, but I'm pretty sure that will be worked upon in the second half, and we'll see a strong team once again. Lovely piece of work here from Sumati. Well, that was close here. Sumati doing really well. Pins the ball out from Johanna, and nearly carving out an opportunity out of nothing, Sumati. And she's really been working hard here. And she's really putting out all her heart out on pitch here. She really wants to get that goal. And Sumati and Linda both have looked really good attacking-wise up front here. Silky. Shilki Devi, the captain there of India, trying to find Sumati. Sumati does well. Good strength here. Keeps the ball with her. 2 minutes added on here at the end of the first half action here. Sweden leading by 2-0. Tokchum. And throw in here of Sweden. Tokchum unfortunately couldn't find Sumati. Good strength there from both players, and Linda really trying to press and win the ball. Good opportunity there for India here, and strong defending once again from Sara to put the ball out of play. Well, India once again getting a little bit of intensity over the last few minutes here. The end of the first half here. Coming to the end of the first half, 2 minutes added on here. 2-0 Sweden lead, and the long ball floated in hope that Sumati gets to the end of it. But the ball does float kindly there for Linda. Taunam, Kritina. And a long ball once again floated in the hope that Monica gets to the end of it. And what great speed there from Monica. But wonderfully defended away from Hemam Shilki Devi. Putting her body in front of Monica and clearing the ball out wide for a throw in here in the favor of the team in yellow, Sweden. Well, she's had her hands full here, Hemam, with Monica being a threat there with her runs on the long ball. Well, that ends the first half action here. It's Sweden 2, India 0. And we will be back soon to catch the second half here shortly. Thank you for tuning in. Sweden scoring to see Matilda and Ida Nadine Anderson. We're all set to commence second half action this between the Indian women's under-17 team and the Sweden women's under-17 team. Sweden the team in yellow, India team in their traditional blue. So the Sweden the team, of course, also in the traditional yellow. Sweden leading by 2-0, courtesy goals by Matilda and Ida Nadine Anderson. This game is being brought to you live on the Indian football team Facebook page and the Instagram page here, and the match is being played at the Andheri Sports Complex, the Mumbai Football Arena in Mumbai. Good support here of the national team of India. And can we see a renewed approach? Can we see a positive approach? We've seen some positive football from India in the first half. Can we see they're taking it a step further and getting that goal, getting the start here in the Under-17 Women's Football Tournament sponsored by Hero and organized by the All India Football Federation. And we'll be joined Thailand on Sunday. Thailand will be taking on Sweden. And post that, India will be taking on Thailand. And the group winners and the runners-up will be playing the final here. And the referee there, Ruba Devi, who is just getting ready to whistle off here and comes off the second half action here, Ruba Devi. India this time the ball here, and Linda Combe was on the ball. And that kicks off the action here of the second half. India with the ball, and they like to keep the ball here for some while here. It's 2-0 in the favor of Sweden. The captain there, Hemam Shilki Devi. Once again there, unfortunately, it is possessed. They are trying to find a long ball there, trying to find Sumati, but is possessed, and Sweden put the ball across inside the box and cleared away. And clear away there, out of danger by Thoktom Martina. And another throw in here, and this time the clearance there by Anjam Kritina Devi. A throw in the favor of Sweden. To be taken by the first off substitute, Elma. She replaced the captain, Hana, who unfortunately had to miss out due to an injury here. And but she looked good here, Elma. Once again, Sweden playing positive football, trying for a long ball there, trying to switch the game, and good defending once again. Avoiding the danger there. And the ball back in position with India here. Hemam Shilki Devi plays it back to Manju. Oh, Manju looked good here. And as I said, Manju there so nearly caught up, but once again does well to maintain the balance and get the ball out of danger here. Keep ball out of danger. Anika. Elma. And Rusul trying to find, but once again Rusul here inside the box, and she couldn't find the right ball inside the box, find either of Ida or Monica, and the ball quite comfortably gathered there by the goalkeeper for India, Manju. Krichina. Nirmala. Krichina. Lovely piece of work from Krichina there. Good skill there from Krichina to get past Rusul, and a foul there, rightly pointed out by Rubina Devi, the referee for the day. Free kick here for India to be taken by Nirmala. Nirmala lobs it high in anticipation that Sunita Munda will get to the end of it, but a throw in here nevertheless for India to be taken by Krichina. Thokchum. Plays it right to Rustam. She's looked promising. Rustam does well there. Rustam once again, the tenacity to go back to the ball. She knew she lost possession, but she wanted to win it back. And it's good to see that sort of tenacity, that sort of aggression here in the second half. And plays it back to Tokcham here in the center of the back. Tokcham Martina. Hemam. Asked him back to Hemam. Hemam plays it to Nirmala. Nirmala trying to find Sumati there, but good defending once again. Sumati's looked a threat there on the wing. Again, defending here. Lovely covering up there from the Indian defenders. And calmly cleared away. Actually, probably they should have tried to keep possession there, but nevertheless, safe clearance there out at Saga. Johanna. Matilda. To Johanna here. Emilia. Emilia finds Elma here on the wing. Beautifully switched. And Emilia puts across here, and the keeper comfortably there. Confidently grabbing the ball. Manju's looked good here on the goal. She's looked quite confident, and that's a good sign here. Keeping in mind the big showpiece event next year, the 2020 FIFA Under-17 World Cup, which is to be played in India. And that would be really, really wonderful, because this is the first time India will ever play the FIFA World Cup, and it will be great to see. We are pretty sure that India will play more friendlies and more matches through the upcoming months of 2020. And this is a very, very good preparation tournament for India to know their strengths and weaknesses before they get to the major showpiece event, which is to be played in November, the 2020 Under-17 Women's World Cup, between 2nd to 21st of November, and across 4 venues, out of which 3 have got informed: Bhubaneswar, Guwahati and Calcutta. And we've already seen India, Japan and North Korea getting qualified for it now from Asia. So it'll be really wonderful to see some good action. We've seen the Under-17 Men's World Cup, and that was really, really wonderfully executed by the All India Football Federation. And we hope to have another wonderful World Cup next year as well. Good showing there from Rusul. Sweden here looking positive. They already have the lead, and they also have the ball. But as I said, that good possession there from Linda. Linda does well. Keeps hold of the ball. Kiran plays it right to Aston, and Aston couldn't quite control the ball, and a throw in here in the favor of Sweden. It's the first game in charge for Thomas Durnby, the Indian coach, and he's also Swedish. He's had a great wealth of experience. He's coached in Nigeria. He's coached the Nigerian national team in World Cups, and India would surely have been fortunate and lucky and blessed to have such a experienced coach by their side, and we're pretty sure girls will learn a lot from him. Alex Ambrose, who's the assistant coach for India, and he's jotting down certain instructions here. The Indian number 17, B. Maria Mal, who looks like a player to be brought on by India soon enough here. Looks like a twin change here for India. B. Maria Mal and Amish Baxla both getting ready down here to come on. And a good ball inside the box here. Does ever so well Sunita to keep it in, but just couldn't quite get the final ball inside the box. And Sweden once again showing good strength to defend here. Monica here, one of our blistering runs once again, but this time not quite right ball, but nevertheless Monica showing thumbs up there to her opponent and to her teammate, and rightfully so. The idea was clever once again, but the execution quite a bit poor. But nevertheless, she's looked a threat here, Monica, with her blistering runs. Good there from Elma, and Sweden once again. Saga, Emilia, Johanna. Substitution here for India, twin substitutions. It's Amisha, who's coming in, and she is replacing Sunita Munda here, and she's had a decent game, but unfortunately nothing really coming out of it. She'll surely like to improve herself or look at better improvements against Thailand. And second change for India. This is very, very good to see. Very, very promising to see Kiran coming out, and she's replaced by number 17, Bimari Ammal here. So Kiran and Sunita Munda, the two substitutes for India here, and both the girls have put their heart out here on the pitch, and you'll look for the same kind of performance, a better performance against Thailand when they play next time out. And said that India here on the counter, lovely piece of work from Linda, and straight away there, the substitute Anita on the ball, Amisha on the ball here, Amisha, and good show of strength in defense there, defended very, very strongly there by Elma. Well, on a good link-up play there between Linda and Amisha. Amisha just coming in and right away in the thick of the action there. But strong defending once again from Elma to keep the ball out of danger. Elma puts the ball inside the box. Referee playing advantage here, and a corner here in the favor of Sweden. Monica pulled back there by Priyanka Devi, but it's another corner here for Sweden. I think it's their 7th corner here for Sweden, and they look at something at the end of it. It's Sweden 2, India 0. It's a second action live here from the Mumbai Football Arena, the Andheri Sports Complex, and this is the first of the 3 group games match here between India and Sweden, followed by Sweden versus Thailand, and then Thailand versus India. Good ball inside the box, and good defending once again. The ball trickling out for a goal kick. So once again, India doing well in the corners here, and they will be happy about it. The third change here for India now, and it's number 19 coming in for India here. Number 19 coming out for India, and number 2, Jyoti Kumari coming in, and she will be replacing Kritina Devi here. Jyoti Kumari slotting back into defense here. Into the wing back here, it's Jyoti Kumar coming in here for India, and she replaced Kritina Devi. She's looked good, and she's really worked hard as well here, and I think India will be quite happy with their performance. They've looked good. I think they will need to crack their chances out in the next game. And we want to go one step further. Of course, that we still have enough minutes left in this match, and India would like to get a goal back here and mount pressure on Sweden once again here. Right now, Sweden have the ball in the half of India here, and in the final third of India's half here, and Sweden looking more positive in the second half as compared to India, except for that one link play between Linda and Amisha. India have not had their movements in the second half here. Once again, Sweden pressing well, putting bodies more in the second half, trying to lead that ball to Monica, but good defending once again. Elma urged to shoot by its teammates here, but Elma instead tries to play to Rusul, and unfortunately couldn't quite get the right pass, and the ball going out for a goal kick. Elma, good opportunity there to take a crack at the goal, but instead looked to pass wide to Rusul for a cross inside the box, but once again alert to the danger there. She's just come in, Jyoti Kumari, and quite smartly done there by Jyoti Kumari. India trying to clear an attack there, but unfortunately not quite getting to the end of it. And another change here, the 4th change. So India trying to mix and match things here, looking to get on fresh legs and see if the game could change here. And it's number 8 coming in, Avika Singh, and she's replacing Priyanka Devi here. Avika Singh replacing Priyanka Devi, and Amisha here jostling for the ball with Monica, but Monica once again showing good strength to get to the end of it. So 4 changes done here by India in the second half, and of fresh legs, of experimentation done here in the second half. Of course, it's good to get the right team in order before the World Cup starts, and this is great opportunity to test the players, and this is a great opportunity for Mumbaikars as well, who have gathered in good numbers to watch some international football action. And we've seen Intercontinental Cup happening last year, and in Great support last year, rather. Great support by the Mumbai. And this is another opportunity to get and catch some live action here. Nice piece of work there as well to keep the ball. And very, very well done. Urge to shoot here. She goes for a shot there, and she tried to curl the ball, but rather the ball going out again. Very, very well done there from Rasul. Did really well to shrug off the Indian players there, and in the end taking a crack on goal. Sweden looking positive in the second half. Still score 2-0 in the favour of Sweden. Again Rusul. And a foul there, rightly seen by the referee here. Ruba Devi. Jyoti Kumari there with a stretched leg on Rusul. And a change here for Sweden. Number 18 coming in, Johanna Anna Maria. And she's replacing number 20, Ida Nadine Anderson, the goal scorer. Second goal scorer for Sweden here. And she's had a good game. Ida Nadine Anderson, she scored a goal. And high five there with the coach. And she looks quite happy and elated with her performance for today. And she's replaced by number 18, Johanna Anna Maria. And a kick taken rather quickly there whilst I was reading the substitution there. And a corner here in the favour of Sweden once again. India would surely like to show that intent which they showed in the middle of the first half here. It's rather been one-way traffic here in the second half, and Sweden's looked more positive in the second half. A good ball inside the box, floated in, tried to head there, and once again, nobody really quite getting to the end of it, and the ball rather floating out, but did really well to keep the ball, and nothing given there from the referee, rightfully so. And another corner here in the favour of Sweden. Corner to be taken by Emilia for Sweden here. Emilia floats the ball inside the box here, and goal kick for India here, and couldn't quite get the intended recipient there at the end of it. And Manju, goalkeeper, would be quite happy with that. That's their 9th corner, Sweden, and couldn't quite able to capitalize on the corner. Did us really well there, and couldn't quite find the right pass once again. So did well to wrong foot the player there, Jyoti Kumari, but couldn't quite find at the end of it Amisha. Seen quite a few changes here in the second half, and Amisha and Jyoti are two of them that have come in for India here. Amisha does well, tries to press, but once again Monica here, good off strength, and cleared away out of danger there. And Linda trying to get to the end of it here. Rare attack for India there, but Linda really has played her heart out. She's tried to press hard and she's tried to win. We've not seen Sumati getting much of the ball here in the second half. She did get a lot of the ball in the first half here, but she's not got much of it. Said that Sumati here in the thick of action here. And Jyoti allowing the ball to bounce, but did really well at the end of it to avoid the danger. Amisha as well finds Jyoti. Jyoti trying to find Linda, does well here, finds Linda. Quick ball to Aveka, and Aveka couldn't quite control herself and loses possession, but that was quite quick from India there. Good football from Jyoti, found Linda, and Linda finds Aveka. And a free kick here for Sweden. A free kick here for India. Nirmala Devi here to take the kick. Nirmala floats one here at the edge of the box and so nearly falling there. A good opportunity there for Sumati, but just couldn't quite sort herself out. Could have probably been with her pace. She could have probably been one on the ball inside the cross inside box. Missed time. Couldn't quite gather it properly there, Anna, and didn't fall quite kindly there for Amisha. And Sweden lucky to have taken the ball out of danger here, but this could be a good counter opportunity for Sweden here. And offside there. Actually found. Well, Johanna Anna Maria there offside for Sweden, and well, that was a good passage of play for India. Looked really close to get a goal there. Good cross, and Elena Anna couldn't quite get the ball in the air. And reminder again, this is under 17 women's tournament, and this is good to see such great technique at such a young age. And this goes to show both teams have been practicing really hard, and they've looked really good. Amisha. And possessed well there. And Matilda there, the flopped shot attempt there from Matilda. Again, Matilda, Monica, and Rusul have combined really well for Sweden here, and this is Amisha. Amisha did well to find Aveka. And Aveka still has the ball, but again Rusul tried to combine there with Johanna. She's come in as an attacking threat. She's replaced Ida Nadina, and of course she's looked good. Again, a long ball trying to find Monica at the end of it. This is Aveka. Jodh Kumari. Amisha finds Aveka saying here. Aveka. And the crowd asked her to shoot. She wanted to play it to Sumati wide, but again, good defending this from Sweden. Sweden here on the counter, and not quite able to find the right pass here. This is another opportunity for India. A little bit of intensity has increased in the game over the last few minutes here. Does well to get it down. Linda here. Again, good show of strength here from Linda. She's looked really good for India today, and the last few minutes have been quite promising for India. They've looked good. But still 2-0. Still in the game here, India. They just need to find that goal, get them back in the game here. Rusul and Johanna pressing there, and a substitution here for India, and it is Linda who's getting changed here, and she's replaced by jersey number 15, Sahi Sanke here. And she looks quite a crowd favorite here, Sahi Sanke. And good game here for Linda. She did really put her heart out here, and she was really good out on the top. And she did have a good opportunity in the first half. She did have a crack on the goal. Linda come. Sahi Sanke is on the pitch here, jersey number 15. And she'll surely want to grab a goal here, and this is a good opportunity for Sahi here. And she will play up top here, and it's a good opportunity for Sahi to form a partnership with Sumati. Slada looked quite silent here in the second half here as compared to her plaudits. What she did in the first half, she was quite quick in the first half, but as compared to that in the second half, she's been quite silent. But we never know. Sumati with the ball on her feet is quite fast, and she's of course having good close control. So in Sumati here will hold key along with Sai now joining up front, who's replaced Linda. Emilia. Plays it wide to Emma. Emma floats the ball inside the box. And she had found Johanna there, but Johanna couldn't quite control. And a corner here in the favor of Sweden. It's an India defending better here, and this is one of those rare moments where India not quite able to get the ball out, but nevertheless India have looked decent enough in defending. We conceded the first goal India conceded was through a penalty that was scored by Matilda, and after that Ida Nadine adding on to a second goal for Sweden here. Both goals coming in the first half. A corner inside the box here, and once again Sweden couldn't quite capitalize on the corner here, and the ball cleared out of danger. And Sai Sanke doing well to come back into defense and pressing ball. She's pressing ahead. This is a good opportunity for India on the counter here. And Sweden once again winning the ball. And Sweden now trying to push. But Hemam there once again, as strong as she could be at the centre back, doing really well there to avoid danger. Hemam Shilki Devi, the number 4 for India, the captain as well for the national team. Avika Singh does well to find Sumati Kumari here. Sumati Kumari, we know she's quite good, and she's got the field in front of her for player. Sumati Kumari here with an opportunity, and Sumati Kumari tries to square the ball. Avika, and the ball cleared out here. Well, instead probably she could have gone for the shot, but Sumati Kumari deciding to play it and square up to Sai here, and now Monica with the ball here. Monica does well. Good control there. And she plays it back to Emilia. And Sweden once again, slow tempo of the game here. And they've been quite good at that. They've tried to slow tempo whenever India looked on the ascendancy and look attack here. So that Amisha does well. And Zavika. Zavika's looked quite positive here in the second half, and she's come on as a substitute and she's looked good here. B. Mariamal. Another of those changes here in the second, trying to find Sumati, but instead finds the Swedish defender. And again played wide very, very well to Elma here. Elma. Nice piece of work once again there from Rusul. And Monica here. Monica. And well, wonderfully defended there once again from Hemam here. And she's looked really good. And she stepped a gear in the second half here. She's not allowed Monica, neither Rusul nor Johanna an inch space there. And she's defended really well to keep the ball out of danger there. Score here is 2-0 in the favor of the team in yellow, Sweden. And India readying up another change here. And we are seeing jersey number 3, Purnima Kumari, come in. And she is replacing jersey number 20, Nirmala Devi. Amisha as well to win that throw here and intercept the throw. And Sumati Kumari now. She's got the wing herself here. And she does well there. Sumati does really well. She's looked really, really promising here. Can Sumati deliver a cross? Does well to hold on here. Avika and does well once in Sumati. Sumati puts ball inside the box. And Sai Sanke just so nearly there for Sweden. And good defending once again there from Saga. And trying to find Amisha there, but again, Vika has exerted a little confidence here in the center of the park here, and she's looked good. She's trying to intercept the passes from Sweden and start the attack, and she's looked quite good in the center of the field here, Vika Singh. And changes here for Sweden, multiple changes, and of course, both teams looking to experiment their best combination here, and quite easily one of the best players on the pitch, Usul, coming out, and she's replaced by jersey number 7, Pirjo, Evelina Pirjo coming in, whilst jersey number 23 coming out as well. That is Sara, and she's replaced by Hanley Eriksson here. So Hanley Eriksson coming in for Sara. Nice piece of work and good defending once again. So And again intercepted here from Sweden. It's just number 19, just come on here. Fiona. And a ball cross inside the box and nearly there. Pirjo. She could have been on the score sheet right away. And she did get the ball but couldn't quite control it. And in the end, safely gathered there by Manju. Monica. Pirjo. Evelina Pirjo. Well, this is back Sumati here. Well, she's looked lethal every time the balls come to her. Sumati does really well. What pace from Sumati! Well. Did this ever so well there, Sumati, to maintain balance. And what pace there. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get the shot that could have grabbed the goal back. And great work there from Sumati. She's got the crowd back in the game here. And, well, India just need a goal to get back into the game. It's still 2-0 in the favor of Sweden, but India so nearly pulling one back here. And a foul there on Purnima Kumari, rightly found in by Rupa Devi. She's quite good today, the referee Rupa Devi, assisted by Anthony Ibrahim and Sumanta Datta, the assistant referees, and the fourth referee for today, Rahul Kumar Gupta. Match commissioner today, Wendy Costa. Ball inside the box, trying to find Sai there, and once again well defended. And clash of heads there between Sumati and Saga, but I fall there, Johanna. And good ball to Pirjo here. Pirjo gets it down. Does well. Nice switch of play. Pirjo. Tried to do the step over, and in the end, very well defended there by jersey number 2 for India, Jodh Kumari. Avika Singh. She's looked good in the midfield. Passes back to Jyoti. Avika. Amisha. As well, Amisha here. Strength against Elma. Amisha floats the ball into the box, trying to find Sai. And she finds an appeal for penalty, nothing given, and Sai there. Well, nearly did so well there once again. India straight Sumati Kumari. She's come on to her own in the last few minutes of the second half here. She was quite silent in the start of it, and I was referring to that. But now she's come back to her own, and she looks quite a threat here, Sumati Kumari. Again, Pirjo. Evelina Pirjo here. Johanna here. Looking to cross the ball inside the box, and very well defended, putting the body on line there. And excellent defending once again by Jyoti Kumari to put the ball out. Again, Emilia here to take the corner. Emilia Charlotte take the corner here for Sweden. Emilia Charlotte to take the corner here for Sweden here. Emilia Charlotte floats it in. Had an opportunity, but again, good defending once again. But can it fall kindly? It falls kindly her back to Emilia. And Emilia does well to keep herself on here. Emilia. With a cross inside the box, and very well defended there by Hemam. And sides well to get it down. Sai. And strong defending there, Johanna Elin. She's looked really good, Johanna, today, and she's ensured that Sweden have the clean sheet till now, and she's been one vital reason. Johanna and Saga both have had a partnership behind. But we've seen Sumati having her moments in the last few minutes of the second half here, and we've seen Sumati really coming close to getting India the first goal of this tournament, and she did have a really good opportunity, and she did really well to get the shot again. Sai gets it down. The idea looks quite obvious here to float to Sai, and Sai to get it down, and she looks quite good in the air. And of course, her height is a good advantage here for India up top. And she is Linda, who's also looked good. And I think maybe we could see if India would want to have a attacking approach, maybe both Linda and Sai up top together, maybe in the next games as well. That could be good to see because both are looking good for attackingly. A ball inside the box here and very, very well defended once again from Hemam here. And as I said, she's been a crucial factor that Sweden have not got that third or that goal. We could close down the game completely for India, and she's defended really well. And she's not allowed neither Monica nor Sara to get opportunities here. Sara was now substituted, so replaced by Fiona. Again, Evelyn Perjo here. And she wins the throw-in to be taken by Elma. Elma takes a throw in here. Finds Matilda. Evelina Pirjo. Emilia. Nice work on there from Avika there, trying to find Sai, but good anticipation there from Elinana coming out and averting the danger. Lovely work from Evelina Pirjo here. Evelina Pirjo somehow keeps the ball. Lovely piece of work from Evelina Pirjo here, and good defending once again. Evelina Pirjo tried to get past everybody there, nearly did so, nearly succeeded, but good defending once again. It's Elma. Elma puts the ball inside the box and finds the player there, a shot, and did well get off the shot there, Matilda. And she's already scored a penalty in the first half. Matilda could have added on to a tally the second goal there, but once again didn't allow her to get that much power onto the shot, and well done it once again to get the ball out of danger here. So Sweden again trying to get that third, trying to close the game down here, and this will be good important 3 points in courtesy of the team that will reach the final. But said that of course it's a good exposure tournament for girls here as a preparation for the upcoming Under-17 World Cup to be played next year in India. And both Saga and Johanna Ellen have looked good in defense for Sweden here. Monica trying to get to the end of it, but offside, rightly pointed out. Just couldn't quite time or run. And a free kick here in favor of India. And quickly taken there from Manju. And well, it was a very, very good opportunity there for Johanna Anna Maria here. And she nearly could have got the third here. And the ball just fizzing past the crossbar here. No danger though. Still 2-0 in favor of Sweden. And I see number 11 here, Asta Morion. Again, a no full ball put in, but quite easy for the Swedish defenders and the midfielders here. Been quite good in stopping those long balls from finding the intended recipient here, and they've been quite good in the air here, Sweden. Elma. Evelina Pirjo here on the ball. Evelina. She's got good feet here, Evelina. And so nearly finding there Johanna. Evelina and Johanna trying to link up well here, and Elma as well. It's been good attack from one side of the wing here. Sai. Saga. Elma. Saga. To find the long ball here, finds Johanna, but once again, just couldn't quite time out on an offside, rightfully found there by the assistant referee for today, Anthony Abraham. Amisha. Again, strong and sturdy there from Emilia. Elma. Well, trying to find Evelina there, but misplaced pass and wasteful clearance, but didn't need quite to clear the ball. Could have kept the ball instead, but safety first there. From Jyoti Kumari, a safety first approach from Jyoti Kumari, a throw in to be taken by Sweden, and Saga gets it down. Plays it to Johanna Ellen Svedberg, and she's really solid defense for Sweden here, and she could also play a very big role against Thailand, and Sweden are playing Thailand next on Sunday, and of course if they're able to see through this game, they'll get much needed 3 points against Thailand, and that will of course give them a chance to experiment, considering the fact that they'll have 3 points in their back. But nevertheless, every match is crucial. You're only having 2 games in the group stage, and the league topper and the runner-up to play the final. So India would want to get a goal here and want to ensure the goal difference doesn't go much here. Again, Monica does well to win ball here, but this is good defending. This is strong defending there. And Amisha trying to find Avika, but a misplaced pass. Monica once again. Matilda. Nice piece of work there from Avika. Sumati. And a foul on Sumati. Evelina jostling for the ball there with Amisha, but good speed here from Evelina. Gets past Amisha. Does piece of work from Evelina once again. Evelina trying to put a cross, but she was caught at 2 minds there between crossing and shooting there, but instead ended up not having a right track at the ball, and the ball going out for a goal kick in the favor of India, taken by Manju. A lot of changes for India in the second half, and it's good to see test the bench here, and it does show that we have a lot of depth coming in for the next World Cup here, and it will be more wonderful to see when they play Thailand here next week, and that will be a match that will be very vital for India. They've got the idea of the ground here, and they've got the idea of the format, or you could say the intensity here, and India, I'm for sure they will put up a better performance against Thailand next time out. Again. And Purnima Kumari trying to get a hopeful ball, trying to find Amisha at the end of it. But again, solid defending from Elma, Saga, and Johanna. The 3 have combined really well at the back for Sweden. And that's been one of the key reasons for the fact that Sweden is still nil-nil here. Still leading here and not conceded a goal against India. It's 2-0 in the favor of Sweden here. But of course, Sumati Kumari came agonizing close to get a goal back for India here. Alina. And does well. Good defending once again from Purnima here. Avika Singh. Trying to find Sumati there, and Sumati is so near getting to the ball, but once again, good defending, good anticipation there from Saga. Oh, my mistake there. Not Saga, though. It's Ellie. Matilda. Crosses the ball, and she was just about the goalkeeper here. Not able to quite control the ball. She's had a good game, but a little confusion there, and in the end, the ball cleared away out of danger. So Manju, a little of confusion, a good pressure exerted on her by Johanna. A throw in here for Sweden in the attacking third. So Sweden have looked quite comfortable in the second half, but they sure had a few scares. Good to see Sumati. Elma's looked quite solid here. Tries for a quick 1-2 with Evelina there, and nearly ends up doing it. And India now have the possession, but said that I've lost possession here, and Evelina now back to the ball. Monica. Elma. She plays it back to Saga. And having an hopeful crack there on the goal, Fiona Hanela. But more of hope than anything else there, and comfortable there for Manju. Amisha gets it down quite well, but really, really well pressed again from Evelina. She's looked lively here in the second half, Evelina. Evelina Pirjo, jersey number 7 for Sweden's, looked quite lively here in the second half, and of course the obvious attacking threats come through Evelina and Monica here, alongside of course the jersey number 18 Johanna, who's also looked quite good for Sweden here. Again, playing center of pitch to 6, jersey number 6 Emilia, who's taken most of the corners today. And again, one very well done from Pirjo, but good defending once again. Strong defending from Jyoti Kumari. Trying to switch and does well. This is good ball from Sweden. They're trying to keep the ball here, and they know they're on the ascendancy. They're 2-0 up, and they know keeping the ball and taking up the time is vital for them. You're watching this action live on our Facebook page, and this is the first of the 3 group games being played at the Andheri Sports Complex at the Mumbai Football Arena. And the Mumbaikars are being treated to some wonderful action here, some good action in the Under-17 Women's Tournament sponsored by Hero and organized by the All India Football Federation. 4 minutes added down here at the end of the second half here. And could India pull one back here? Could India show some intent here in the second half here? And this could be that opportunity there for India. And just as I said, a misplaced pass once again by Astam, just couldn't find, and this could be an opportunity for Monica. Keeper coming out of the line here. Monica gets past, and Monica as well get the third here. Manju coming out of the line here, and Monica doing really well to round up the goalkeeper and get the third goal, and she's deserved the goal. She's done great work here. She's consistently pressed, and just at the end of it, India conceded a goal here. Rather unfortunate, but good goal here from Monica. And she did really well to round off the keeper and slot it in the back of the net, get Sweden to 3, and India here at 0. 3-0 in the favor of Sweden now. And just a few minutes added on, and I'm pretty sure India would like still get a goal back here. We still have a few minutes left, and of course, though, it's the added on time. But, good goal once again here from Monica. It all started with a misplaced pass from Astam on the end of India there on the half of Sweden, but Monica doing really well, seeing that the goalkeeper was out of the D and out of the box, and she did really well to round off the keeper and slot it back home. Slot it home for Sweden to get their third goal, and Monica's first of the evening today. Again, Jyoti Kumari. Evelina. Again, quick dazzling feed from Evelina, and this is good defending, very, very strong defending from Purnima Kumari. Shot there, another hopeful attempt, and Fiona Hanne Eriksson, she had a few cracks on the goal from the half of the pitch. I think she does have the spectacle in store. Maybe we could see it against Thailand, or maybe later on in the group stage, or maybe even in the finals if Sweden do qualify. And she did have a few cracks on the goal, but unfortunately, she's not found the back of the net till now. She's still 3-0 here firmly in the favor of Sweden. And an hopeful long ball there, trying to find Sai, but once again, good defending. Goalkeeper Eileen coming out and grabbing the ball. Again, Saga and Johanna alongside Hannah, who started off and rather unfortunately got injured, have really taken good care of the defense here. Again, Monica here. But once again, very, very good work there from Hemam here. Hemam Shili Devi, she's looked so good, and this is worried scene here for the Indian bench. If If she's one of the key players for the Indian team, the captain as well, and she's fouled there by the Swedish player, but hope it's not too serious. She's back on her feet, and that's positive signs for India once again. So, Hemam, she looks so good in the second half here, and she's had a key reason in the fact that India have kept the scorelines at 3-0. Again, trying to find side here, but defending once again. So Sweden just wanting to take out the 4-minute added on time here. Again, Evelina. What pace this from Evelina here as well. And trying to find, and can it fall for Monica here? But the keeper does well. Stretches her right hand out and puts the ball out of danger. And with the final whistle here from the referee, Ruba Devi. And with that, it's 3-0 here in the favor of Sweden. Well played, India. They had their moments in the game, but Sweden, the lead of the two teams, took completely clinical and took their opportunities well. And good to see both teams acknowledging each other, and a very good exposure this for Indian team here. And I'm pretty sure they will look to better on their performance against Thailand soon enough. And we will soon be having action once again this Sunday. Do tune in. The match would be between Thailand and Sweden. And of course, post that, India will be playing against Thailand in the third and the final group game of the Hero Under-17 Women's Football Tournament. And a very good game this for India. A few positives, of course, a few things they could work back in the training here. And for Sweden, of course, 3 of those goals scored, firstly by Matilda, a penalty, and post that by Ida Nadine Anderson, and then finally the third goal counted out by Monica Yusu, the number 11 Sweden. So Sweden 3, India 0. Thanks for tuning in to the Indian Football Team Facebook page.